Everywhere you turn, posters, kiosks of political parties, and people trying to convince you who to cast your ballot for. Much has happened over the past few years, so let's break it down. First, the economy. When Prime Minister and leader of the conservative New Democracy Party, Kyriakos Mitsotakis, got elected in 2019, the country was still reeling from the financial crisis and unemployment was close to 18%. Today, that has dropped to 11%, a trend that could boost him in the ballots.
The country has been through a lot these past years, with the latest being the tragic train crash in Tempe and the pandemic. But concerning most Greeks is the economy. The growth over the past few years makes Greeks feel proud that they can have a better life, one that's closer to European standards. I believe that's what they'll think about when voting.
Another major event was the wiretapping scandal. Last July, it was revealed that the mobile phone of Nikos Androulakis, the leader of the Socialist PASOK party, was tapped by the secret services. The incident rocked the nation and also made international headlines. But according to opinion polls, the Prime Minister's popularity wasn't rocked at all.
In my opinion, it's a large issue rocking the foundations of our democracy. But if you translate it to the opinion polls and numbers, the Prime Minister's popularity stays the same. He didn't lose a single percentage point.
But he did lose after the deadly train crash in February, where a cargo and a passenger train collided near Tempe, leaving 57 people dead and another 50 injured. The majority of the victims were young people. It's the deadliest train crash in Greece's history. The Minister of Transportation resigned, and for the next month, thousands protested expressing their anger, putting a dent in Kyriakos Mitsotakis' image.
The train crash in Tempe shocked Greek society and created doubt over the government. It's the first time we saw a drop of 3 to 4 percentage points in opinion polls. The Prime Minister's popularity also dropped and his political decisions were questioned even more.
Hours before the polls open, Kyriakos Mitsotakis' party is estimated to win 36% of the votes, ahead of opposition party leader Alexis Tsipras at 29.4%. Of course, all that can change after Sunday's elections, which is likely to pave the way for a second round of voting, since none of them seem to collect the 46% needed for a majority. But no matter who will be the country's next prime minister after years of economic turmoil, Greeks are eager for political stability. Evangelos Sipsas for CGTN, Athens.